Hello there, watchy person, as in Katie Reed.
Hello.
Because you're all on your own over there at the moment, but that is fine. That's not a
I'm here
problem.
too.
Oh yes, Pixy's now in the room as well. So
Technically.
yes, well, you're literally and
Yeah.
technically in the room. You can see him
I'm here in all aspects.
right over there. Yeah.
All the aspects of me are here.
How are you doing, Katie Reed? It is nice to see you.
Hi.
We thought we'd do a bit more Prison Architect today because it has been a long time
Yeah.
since we did that, and it was fun last time. So
Dolan, hello.
we should do more. Hey, Dolan, how is it going, my friend? Nice to see you.
We're going to put you in prison. Oh wait, that's not how this game works. My bad.
We're very well, thank you, Katie Reed.
Yes.
In fact,
In excellent health.
yes.
Enjoying a cup
Well,
of tea.
you failed to cycle over here, so you're in slightly less health than
Well,
you would have been.
that depends. You haven't seen me cycle these
That's
days.
fair point.
Yes.
And he brought chocolate as well.
I did, yes.
So
I
he's-
basically did the opposite of what I intended to do. I intended to cycle over to Kaine's house and be all healthy and stuff. Instead, I brought crisps and chocolate, and I went on the bus.
Works for
So,
me.
Yeah. I'll do.
Mm.
Dolan is just hanging out. Well, so are we. And it's time to hang out with some prisoners, apparently.
Yeah, we're going to spend some time in prison now.
Yes.
I
Everyone should. No, actually, don't. Don't do that.
think it's
Let's not
that
go
one.
down that path.
Oh, hang on a minute.
That's looking a little more developed than our last prison.
That's this game.
Mm.
Where have you put it? Because I lost it once before, and I spent like 2 hours rebuilding it and getting back to the point we were at.
Well, that's going to be an exciting stream, isn't it?
It's going to be a very exciting stream. But
Let's just
that's-
dive into something you've got open, dude. Let's
Alright,
not worry
okay,
too much
let's-
about it. I don't feel like we need to worry about continuing our series necessarily. Let's just
Fair enough. Let's just jump in then.
let's just
Okay.
have
Hello,
fish
Brenna.
around.
Welcome along to the stream.
well, there's a gardener. That's definitely an improvement on what we had last time.
Yeah.
Can
So
tea.
this one, I can't even remember what I was doing in this. This is crazy. In fact, I don't know. This might be a bit too far along. I think I've got virtually all of the. Let's see what we got in terms of grants and stuff. No, I suppose there's still quite a lot to do, isn't
bit
there?
to do.
Yeah, I haven't got very far. Okay, we can do this one. This is fine.
It looks like a pretty advanced facility. You've got cells for every inmate, or at least some of
Yeah.
the inmates, presumably. They need to tidy their bedrooms up a little
yeah,
bit.
they
Look at
do
that.
a bit.
That fella's left his trousers there.
also,
What's he? What's
I
he
have
wearing around the cell?
Absolutely no idea what I was doing here at all. In fact, this is not my game.
Isn't it?
I didn't make this.
If not you, then who did? Hi, Brenna.
I've no idea.
Welcome to the stream. We're very, very confused.
We're
at this
very
point.
confused at this point. Hi, Sarah Rose. Welcome along. Wow, we've got 5 watching already, and they've only just started. That's pretty good.
Excellent.
For those of you watching the video series afterwards, we're streaming this whilst we record it at the same time. So we will be talking
Yes.
to people who
so
are.
chat interaction will be weird.
It will be weird. We'll be talking to people who, to your intents and purposes, will be imaginary.
Feel free to come back into the video after you've watched the stream and then leave comments saying everything you said in the chat.
Yes, that would be really helpful if you could do that right now. I'm going to suggest that we actually just start over.
All right, I'm cool with that.
'cause yeah,
Rather than be confused by this prison that we have somehow managed to come across.
yeah. Let's just do it. You know what? Let's just leave it all default.
Yep.
Hit play and play some game.
Let's do it.
Cool. Okay.
We have
so
$35. That's a
we
good start.
do. $30,035.
Ah,
Just
a little bit more than I thought I had.
Yeah, just slightly.
I love that when you find $30,000 in your back pocket.
Exactly.
Love those days. Just in a jacket you haven't worn for a while.
I
Brilliant.
thought my wallet felt a bit thicker this morning. but yeah.
I thought it was all the receipts.
Okay, so let's build a brick entranceway. Now, oh man, I can't remember how to do all of this stuff anymore. Let's.
Neither can I. We're in it together.
We are in it together. I'm gonna put in road gates.
Brenna is in the chat speaking to the future.
She is indeed. So I'm gonna put that there.
If you have any messages you want to give to people in the future, this is probably a good opportunity for you to do that.
Yeah, now would be a great time. There we go. Road gates. are probably well ahead of where we want to be right now, but I put them down because why the hell not?
Yeah, got a plan for the future.
Yeah,
I like the fact that you've also built one through that lorry that was dropping off supplies. That was probably quite a good move.
Absolutely. That second truck ran all over the workers. They are invincible.
They're invincible.
They are invincible. They can also climb. I'm pointing at the screen as if you guys can see me. I'm pointing down there. There we go. I've got a mouse for that.
Yes, that's it's funny how these things work.
They can walk straight over the top of the sides of the trucks. I don't know if you stood by a truck of that size before, but that's what, 12, 13 feet?
That's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. If you imagine Euro Truck Simulator ends up here.
Yeah, we need to enter these guys into the Olympics for the high jump.
We do. They're clearly a pro team.
Okay, so now that we've got some security with no fences or anything, we should probably think about facilities. So we need to get a holding cell. Also, we got any intake arriving yet? Let's close everything for now,
just in case,
just to make sure nobody arrives.
Yes.
So what we need to do is, we need a holding cell.
If they do arrive, at least they won't be able to leave by road.
5x5 is a good.
Gonna move some of the stuff out of the way so I don't elbow it.
Yeah, you carry on. That's four. Maybe one more. Oh,
let's be humane about it.
There we go. So the rooms, generally speaking, need to be 5x5 as a rule. Some of them can be smaller, but it's easy to do that. So rooms, let's make that a reception.
Brenna, I believe you're mistaking the high jump for the pole vault.
Yes.
That's the one with the big sticks.
That is the one with the big sticks.
Although it would be amazing to see builders pole vaulting onto like a pickup truck or a lorry or something. That'd be great.
That would be
I imagine
epic,
you can probably do a decent pole vault with a scaffolding pole, although they are more solid than the poles I believe they use in the athletic disciplines.
Right. What are you doing, guys? Come on, get this thing built. Hurry up.
Not only are they capable of leaping onto a 13-foot high lorry, they're also capable of carrying what I assume is a cubic meter of bricks around with them. So
they're pretty epic, aren't they?
Their athleticism is matched only by Steve from Minecraft. I remember seeing a calculation somewhere of the amount of weight that... I think the heaviest material in Minecraft is a block of gold. And considering how many blocks of gold Steve can carry, or the player character, I guess, can carry in Minecraft, it's the equivalent of like half the weight of the Earth or something. I don't know what it is. It's something crazy like that. It's a ridiculous amount of both value and weight.
Let's put the table up this side.
Sarah Rose, this game is Prison Architect, kind of indie. It's almost like a real-time strategy kind of game, I suppose.
Yeah.
Where you're constructing detention facilities for criminals.
It's kind of a management.
Yeah, management sim, I guess, and construction organisational sim. Think Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with felons.
With no roller coasters or tycoons.
Hey, Nintendo experts. Yes, I am here. Welcome to the stream.
And Mr. Crafty as well.
YouTube sensation Kaine83. Has something happened to you overnight that I'm not aware of?
Yeah,
are you a sensation now?
I'm certainly a sensation in Mr. Crafty's eyes.
Yeah. Which of the sensations are you? Are you that sort of slow chill that goes down your spine when you see a shadow on a dark night, or are you the?
I've got to be something visual, haven't I? Because in his eyes, I'm the sensation.
Oh, okay, so you're a flash of lightning on a stormy horizon.
Something like that, yeah.
Excellent. Sounds good.
So that's going to be a holding cell. That one. Somewhere to put the prisoners for the time being.
Good stuff. I hope you're happy to just play this game while I waffle on.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
I have absolutely no knowledge of what needs to make a good detention facility other than walls and doors that people can't get out of. I imagine I would build a lot of those if it was if it was up to me in this game. Hey, Honor Robin, totally. We are good today. How are you?
Hey, Honor, welcome along. Sorry about your polar bear that I killed. Yeah, well, it's going to take a bit of getting over. To be honest, but you know.
His name was Gerald.
Oh, it was Gerald that he got, was it? I did wonder.
Yeah, it could have been.
So
what was the name of?
utilities.
Wasn't there that? There was a polar bear. There was a cartoon featuring a polar bear that hadn't. It was like it was Noah's Island or something like that.
Oh.
There was a cartoon in which a polar bear was basically. It was like Madagascar. There was a bunch of animals that were just kind of living on an island, and they escaped, and it was kind of Noah's Ark, but with animals and. No, like Noah himself was now. I forget. It was a weird cartoon, but it had a polar bear in it.
Does sound a bit dodgy.
That's the connection I've made in this conversation.
Awesome.
Gonna look that up on Wikipedia now.
Yeah, totally. So how are we doing with this room? We got one bench. We got a toilet, but it's not plumbed in. Did anybody? Nobody did anything about that water pump. I swear I put that down, but they were
I
like,
don't think
no.
it wanted to place it for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Is there?
Does it need to be put inside?
Do I have to clear these trees first?
Maybe.
Let's try clearing them.
That didn't seem to be an issue when you were building the walls for this place. But
No.
these are very multi-talented builders, though. You don't tend to see construction workers really tackling
I know. They
tree surgery and things, do
get
you?
on with everything, don't they? So we got some power now. We need to put some cables down
We have the power!
to make use of that. I think we'll come across this way with the power.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Tell you what,
good.
let's put a hallway in as well.
Love a hallway.
How wide do we want the hallway? Probably only... Do we want it too wide? We might as well have it too wide.
How wide are these people? I think that's the ultimate question.
Yeah.
If they're 1 meter wide on average, then yeah, I think having 3 meters is good.
Yeah, totally.
You want a little bit of shoulder room, don't you?
So what else can we do? We need to put in a canteen and a kitchen. We need offices as well, come to think of it. I'm going to put the office like in a totally different block. I think maybe we'll have the office building down here. I wonder, do you reckon we should like have the offices actually outside of the prison?
Maybe.
That might be interesting change. Do something a little bit differently.
If it makes sense for that to happen, then yeah. And we have the kind of warden who just doesn't want to associate with the riffraff.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So let's go something like that to start with.
Noah's Island, by the way, was an animated
Yes.
television series for children made by the creators of The Animals of Farthing Woods. Do you remember that?
Oh, Farthing Wood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my life. That
That-
was a roller coaster ride of emotion. That series.
Between that and Watership Down, all of the traumatic experiences for all of the animals.
Watership Down. Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
Animals of Farthing Wood, for any of you guys in the chat who didn't know what it was a cartoon in which I think some animals had they either had like a premonition or they saw some construction workers who were basically coming to destroy their forest, and then they went on like this epic journey where they had to go and find somewhere else to live.
Yeah.
Basically, and it was all this kind of environmental parable kind of thing. And there was a fox and there was badgers and all of these animals somehow cooperating together in an ecosystem where they should have just been eating each other.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that was quality children's programming.
Oh, no, it still doesn't want to place that. Why do you not want to place that? There, I'm allowed to place it right next to that one.
Does it need power lines to happen before it can be
No.
acceptable? Or
I'd like to place it down there as well. For some reason it doesn't like that bit of ground.
I don't know why. Very strange.
Alright, we'll hold off on water for a moment then.
How
Come
big is
on,
a
guys, hurry
meter?
up,
A
yes.
meter is probably about 3 feet.
Yes, 3 feet roughly.
Yeah. 3 feet is a yard, and a yard is roughly a meter.
Yeah. So we need some... That's got auto lights in that building. Auto lights are annoying. I'm going to turn those off. I like my people to work in the dark.
And certainly that guy's going crazy with the torch. He's having a rave in that building over there.
Totally is, isn't he? Yeah.
It's possibly because there isn't a door, so they can't leave.
Oh yeah. let's maybe address that situation, shall we?
Probably
Objects.
good. Build yourself a door from the inside.
Yeah, they can do that.
Good
They're
work.
clever chaps. So half my force out of action right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay. Daylight. Oh, I haven't seen my family for 3 days.
Fantastic. Oh man. Right, I'm gonna put a big storage room, I think. So let's put some more foundations down here. In fact, let's go all the way across this bit. The big old storage room. Ah, AZ can't hear, but can watch. You probably ought to see someone about that. Yeah, she can't hear, so I don't know what I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
definitely a fundamental problem there.
Thank you for the chocolate.
It's alright.